new stand, it might go frizzy a bit. So today's video is a request. Someone has requested it. I will put it up somewhere. I will put the person's YouTube channel name up somewhere. So I will do another 10 facts about myself. Now this video, it's very complicated for me to do because yes, I am my person, but half of the time I don't know what I like. But I've tried to do some more that I haven't said before, but I do apologise if I have said them in my other videos. I had to watch my other videos, which was all about me and another 10 facts. Might get a picture of them somewhere, I'm not too sure, but it's very hard for me to do these because yes, I do know myself, but I don't think I know myself that well. I also apologise if you hear any other noises, like from my cats or from the kitchen, but I'm sure that you shouldn't, but if you do, I apologise. So, first of all, thank you very much for requesting another video of this one, but like I said, it is pretty hard, and at the end of this video, I'll share some exciting news. Hopefully that is going to be happening by the end of this month. So, the first thing about myself, another facts. So, number one is I love to cook. I love to cook anything. Well, what I used to do is that my pen is broken, but that's not the point. I fixed it. Whoopsies. Okay. So, I love to cook. That's my number one thing that I love to do. And what I used to do is that I used to just have a big massage pot and not actually throw, but just put things together, and it turned out pretty good. If you aren't following me on my Instagram, I will put it up somewhere, probably at the end, and you can see what random stuff I've made. Except for the last maybe 3 months, I have been at a new place, so I did move, but it's the cooking that my partner's mother does, which is really good. Sometimes. I don't think she watches these, but if you do, I'm sorry. Number two is I love to watch YouTube and TikTok and Likey. If you guys aren't following me on that, I will leave that in later on. So that's the second thing that I love to do. The third thing I love to do is, I'm probably not going to be the only one with this one, is that I love to buy clothes and buy some nice stuff, just to upgrade this room a little bit. I have put a little bit of posters. It's just a Kingdom Hearts one and a SpongeBob one. It's not really that big, so you can't really see it from here, but I don't know, maybe later on in life I might get some more posters, throw my old posters up. I'm not too sure yet, but yeah, that's what I love to do with my money. I know I'm not really earning it at the moment, but hopefully by the end of the month I might be. So I guess that's just kind of got you guys figuring out what's happening for me now. Number 4 is every morning, and I mean every morning, before I even have my breakfast, put on my foundation, like do anything, I always write in my journal. Now with this, I used to think why, but now I think about if I decide to have children later on, I decide for them to think, like, if they want to go through my stuff when I've passed away, then they might know what I'd done that year on that day. So just for them, I guess it's me writing a future letter to them, because at the moment I'm having no kids because I want to have a good job and a good house and a good car, and especially hopefully I get my restricted this year. Well, I should, but that's not the number one thing. But I always write in my journal, even if it's just a little bit of paragraph, and then I continue it later on that day, or if it's just maybe half a page, it doesn't matter to me. As long as I write something, I'm happy for that day. I'm happy for the rest of the day. Number 5, this is kind of probably my best one that I love to do, is driving. Now I know that everyone's going to be like, oh, like they'll be saying these things, but number 5 for me is my driving, because since I've got my learners, I'm trying to learn how to drive, get my restricted, and then learn more about that later on. But the problem is that I've been really naughty driving on my learners when I'm not really meant to. I'm meant to have my full I don't really care. It's not like this is going to get reported, but I don't really care. Like, the cops, they have to find me. They go past me. They don't do anything. So, that's the number one thing I love to do, and I hate my fringe. Sorry. Number 6 is I love to listen to music. Music is probably the only thing that keeps me going all day. Like, even if it's just a drive and I'm putting on some music, like that's the only thing that I guess keeps me calm, keeps me anything. Like if I'm in a bad mood, music is the only way that is gonna put me straight back through. Oh, it's just Olivia, Anthony's little sister. The 7th thing I'm doing, if I'm in the mood to, is I love to walk, because I've been almost walking for almost all my life. I'm not too sure when I started, but I'm just going to say 23 years. But it probably smaller than that, maybe. I don't know. But when I'm in the mood and when I feel like it, when Anthony takes his auntie's dog out, I would sometimes go for a walk with them. Well, technically, Honey's really mainly gotten Anthony's mother to be her new mother, but I wouldn't blame her. But this video is not about to judge any people, but for those people that decide to watch this, we know who you are. Yeah, so when I decide to go for a walk, when Anthony takes Honey out, which is his auntie's dog, that's when I sometimes go for a walk. But usually I'm walking around the house anyway. I'm usually walking around outside on the tramp sometimes, or I just walk to the car, sit in the car. I shouldn't be driving the car at the moment anyway because it's really bad, but for today, this part I had to. Well, I use it for emergencies, so you can't really, but yeah, still. The 8th thing I love to do is play on my PlayStation 4, play on my PlayStation 3. I have already said in the past with my other 10 facts, with my PlayStation 2 at the moment, I am playing on my PlayStation 2 because I just maybe recently got it. Maybe it's been a month since I've had it, and I've started playing all of my PlayStation 2 games again, which is fun. But for the racing parts, not really, because it's frustrating. Well, the Need for Speed Underground 1, getting very annoyed with that. So yeah, when I'm usually not doing anything, if I'm not watching Disney Plus, Netflix, I just play on my PlayStations. It gives me something to do until I go to bed, or until I eat. The 9th thing I love to do, sometimes love to do, is work, like working for a company, which hopefully I will be soon. So, but if you guys have already clicked to that one, you want to know. And the 10th one I love to do is to take care of my body, because I need to. In order for me to do stuff I want to do, I have to take care of my body, which is doing my hair, brushing my teeth, meant to be putting drops in my eyes every morning, but I forget. Put some face cream on, I have my shower when I have to, just all of that other stuff. And that pretty much sets for today's video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave any other requests that you want me to do. I really want to do, play my keyboard for you guys. That's one of the things I have to do, but in order for me to do that, I have to buy batteries, because it runs off batteries. But you know the drill. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, comment, turn on the notification bell so you do not miss a video just like this one. But hopefully I do not get a request to do this one again, because it is very difficult for me to think of the stuff, 10 more facts about me, because it's difficult, it's complicated in my situation. Well, it's not complicated, it's difficult, I don't know. But yeah, that is today's video. I hope you guys have a good Friday or a good Thursday, whatever day you're at. I hope you all have a good day, and yeah, I'm not too sure when I'll next see you. I do want to start doing my singing YouTube videos again, and hopefully that will be going really soon. Fingers crossed I can do them again. But yeah, I prefer to do YouTube videos when no one's here. Like, there are people here right now, but that's like Anthony's family, and they either are listening to me or they're not, I don't know. But the singing one is more complicated for me, because I don't want people to hear me sing. I know I'm putting it on YouTube for the rest of my life, but you know, I don't know. I guess that's all I've got to say for you guys today. But yeah, if there's any questions that you want me to do, like request a quick Q&A, I'll be happy to do that. I'll try and I will try to answer the questions as much as I can. I try to be an open book, but if it's more about my personal, personal relationship, or maybe their family, like that's confidential. But apparently according to some people, a lot of things aren't confidential. And if you know who you guys are, CHCH. And apparently down here, that doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm gonna say my farewells. Bye.